Hello Libras, I am going to do a reading for you all today. This is just going to be whatever comes out. This is an intuitive reading, so I hope that this message gets to you and helps you in the best way possible. Before he comes back around, there is people out there working, cutting grass and stuff like that, and it's a lot of noise. I'm going to try to speak as loud as I can in order for you all to hear me, okay? So let's just get right into it. I was trying to wait for them to get done, but like it's gonna take a minute, so. Holy Spirit. Messages for Libra. Please allow me to read for the Libras. So it looks as if that you are making a decision right now. With the Knight of Wands here, like you're charging forward into something. One second. It's like he keeps coming around this part. He done cut this grass, like this part in this area, like 4 or 5 times already. But anyways, yeah, you're paying attention to detail, whatever this is that you're making a decision about. And your energy here with the Justice. So something has to do with you speaking your truth, okay? You're probably trying to make sure that whatever comes out of your mouth or comes through your energy, you're being, it looks like you're in the process of being intentional. There it goes. So you're being intentional. But there's something that's being spoken, okay? Right, with the Justice card here, okay? What's this Knight of Wands? Give me more, please, for the Knight of Wands for Libra. Okay. So there could be an Aries in your energy. It doesn't have to be. It could be just a father figure, okay? Or it could be both, an Aries father figure. But this is the person that's charging forward. So this isn't you. This is someone else charging forward, this Knight of Wands here. What's with the Empress and the Knight of Wands? Empress. What's with the Emperor and the Knight of Wands here? This King of Cups, okay? So this is also a father. This could be the same person or a different person. The King of Cups with the Four of Wands. So this person right here with this King of Cups, this is a, and the King of Cups and the Emperor together, that's an authoritative, this is a good father. This is someone who asserts themselves. They know how to balance out the two in their life as far as their emotions and their authority, okay? But this person is a person that's, this is someone who is in the home, or something has to do with the Four of Wands. This also speaks of, this is domesticated. You know, this is something that has to do with like living in the home, someone who lives in the home. But it also could be something like with an invitation, an invite, anything like that. But let's see. This person is just probably like expressing themselves a lot more emotionally to you all as well. What's this King of Cups here? Right, so this King of Cups here is something to do with work. What's the King of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles here? So asserting themselves more when it comes to finances, possibly. Like asserting themselves, okay. Something is hurting this person. Like this person is sad about a job. Probably not being able to financially provide for the home. Something's going on with work. What's this Eight of Pentacles with the Five of Cups? Four of Cups here in reverse. Now, the Four of Cups speaks of listening, listening to what is given to you, okay? Following your heart, but also listening to what is given to you. Not like there's an offer being presented to you, and this is the offer that you're needed to take, but focusing on something else is literally taking you away from that offer. You're not going to be able to see it. Okay, so that's probably what this looks like with this person, this masculine. This person is, in the home is about their job. It's something that they're dwelling on that has nothing to do with where they're headed. What's this Four of Cups in reverse? Something has to do with this person not being satisfied in their work. What's this Four of Cups in reverse? So it looks like that's what it is. They're making a decision to do something. What's this Four of Cups in reverse? Yeah, this person is heavily emotionally invested into this, whatever this person does. Now, the Two of Cups here is in reverse as well. So that talks about disharmony within a connection. What's the Two of Cups in reverse? Yeah, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Number 44, you could be seeing 444. So this person, okay, so there is disharmony in the home in regards to this finance, to these finances, because this person is not feeling like financially, financially protected. This person's not feeling like they're financially stable enough. So it looks like it's kind of sort of getting to their emotions, this person's emotions. What's this Page of Swords here? Okay, so yeah, there is a brand new beginning here when it comes to this hard work here. So there is rewards here, okay? Maybe there was a little patience that was needed. What's this Ace of Pentacles here? The Page of Swords. Yeah, staying focused, staying grounded. Okay. The Two of Pentacles, so making the best decision, okay? Being able to balance out the two, okay? There's a need to trust whatever the universe is trying to bring this person. For some reason, it's just seeming like there's a need to trust, and there's a need to believe. So I'm getting that this could be you, okay? But we're gonna clarify it more. But right now I see water energy and fire energy, but it could just be emotions and drive, okay? It doesn't have to be the zodiac sign of these energies, but it looks as if that, because there's a change coming and it's a need to stay the course, because okay, you believe in yourself and things of that sort, but it's like you're kind of sort of thinking your emotions are involved into materialistic things, and when it's like that, you're not going to see the fruits of your labor or rewards, okay? Because you're too focused on what you could have had or what could have been. What's this Wheel of Fortune? But there's change coming with this Wheel of Fortune. The Seven of Wands. So that talks about staying true to your values. What's the Seven of Wands? Right. Because there's a breakthrough here with this Ace of Swords, okay? And it looks like there's a breakthrough because of communication. It's like he's just sitting right there. Maybe if I close my window. Let me try to close my window. Hold on. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, Libra. So you could be the father figure that's needing this word right now. Okay. because everything is being balanced out for you. You're just needing to trust in the universe. Like, you're just needing to trust and believe that God got you. Like, clarify the justice, please. Like, you definitely, you have to believe. The strength is here. So whatever is coming your way is truth and clarity, but you're needing to be brave, okay? So you're needing to have the strength in order to get through this. What's the justice with the strength card here? It's a door opening. With the Fool card here, it's literally a door opening and you're needing to walk right through it. You need to understand that you are guided. You are guided on this life journey here, okay? And your intuition is actually telling you this. Like, you should listen to it, okay? Yeah. Clarify the High Priestess. The Nine of Cups is here. That talks about trusting in yourself, believing in yourself, but it also speaks of comfort and being comfortable, like getting a wish fulfillment. What's the Nine of Cups here with the High Priestess? You're needing to know that, okay? Page of Cups. Yeah. So, what's the Page of Cups here? You should tap more into your, I'm going to pull a inner child message. That's the next reading that I was going to be doing anyways. But I'm going to pull a healing, the inner child message for you. The Hermit is here. So tapping more into your inner child here, healing your inner child. Something has to do with your inner child, okay? As to why you feel as if that what you don't have is enough in your life, okay? Being able to follow your own path in life, okay? Something has to do with surrendering and going forward, okay? There's a Tower moment here because you are going through an awakening. What's the Tower? Eight of Cups. Being able to accept what is given to you, okay? And not looking back, because this Fool card, this person is slightly turned around, but they're walking through this door, but they're still looking back. That's just like the Four of Cups. You're still looking back. You're still thinking about something that could have been or didn't happen. Just like the Five of Cups, something didn't happen. So it just seems as if that you're stuck and you're dwelling on that, but that has something to do with your inner child. Like you're obsessively emotionally focused on something, okay? But the cards are letting you know that this is what you're supposed to be doing. This is your path. This is the way that you're supposed to be going. 444. That talks about you're on the right path, okay? What's this Ace of Swords? Because that is a breakthrough coming, but you're needing to stay the course. What's this Ace of Swords here? Let's clarify that one a little bit more. Page of Wands, right? Your creativity, okay? There's good news. Oh my gosh, good news. What's this Ace of Swords with the Page of Wands? There's good news, like, because you're staying the course. You just, Six of Pentacles, look at that. There's going to be equal give and take. Something is about to be just given to you, possibly. You don't know what this is, okay? What's the Six of Pentacles here with that Page of Wands? There's good news when it comes to receiving something. It could just become, look at that, there you are with the King of Swords here. That's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, okay? This is about trusting yourself to make the right decision, and that's what it looks like that that you're doing, okay? So whatever it is that you're believing in, and wherever door this is that's opening for you, go through it, okay? Understand that everything you have right now is all that you need, and that you're going to obtain more by having the gratitude in order to obtain it, okay? Do some that's what I'm about to do when I leave when I get done with doing you all's readings. I'm going to go outside and I'm going to do some meditation and some more shadow work and things like that, because healing never stops. It doesn't. You just learn how to heal better. That's all it is. It never stops. It's a need for you to believe in yourself. I tell my kids that all the time. Have confidence in yourself. Believe in yourself. If you know that if you believe that you can do it, you can. And you got to feed yourself that. Okay? You are what you eat. Like, you really are. I mean, of course, what you eat, like as far as food too. Change your eating habits. Change your intake of what you're putting in your body. We are all on the same path. We're all on, not the same path, but we're all healing, but we're on our different paths, but we're on the paths of, we're all on paths together. Like, there's not one person that's not healing unless they're trying to avoid it. Okay? Message for Libra. In regards to this reading, what inner child message do they need to work on? Does this person, does these people need to work on? Does Libra need to work on? There's somebody looking. Whoever this is, there's somebody looking at you and they're seeing the growth here, okay? Father, number 30, could be significant. And yeah, father. So let's read and see what that says, okay? Your father, whoever I'm speaking to, whatever Libra I'm speaking to, that's who you are, okay? Or it could be your father, okay? Either way, yeah. Okay, so let's see what father has to say. This card invites you to bring your relationship with your father and the divine masculine principle into balance. The divine masculine is connected to the archetypes of fatherhood, logic, protection, and right direction. When we connect with this archetype in a healthy way, we are able to set boundaries, make decisions, and embody the courage and skills of the peaceful warrior. How we relate to the image of the father within our own bodies and psyches affects how much success we have in life. It impacts our relationship with money, our business partnerships, and the depths of our connection within spirit. Some of us might be angry with the universe just as we are angry with our fathers. Do you perceive God as a masculine figure up there in the sky waiting to judge or punish you? This card invites you to trust the possibility of the existence of a benevolent and protective cosmic presence, whose essence is love and who will take care of you and guide you no matter what. Our fathers might have been out of touch with their feelings, doing their best to parent without any good examples to follow. They might have been too strict or too lenient. They might have been angry, addicted, or just too busy. Remember, your parents could not give you what they did not receive. Most of our fathers were not seen by their fathers, and if they were unable to transform their pain, they transmitted it to you. So your inner child message says, when you think of your father and how you related to him growing up, what words come to mind? Write these down. Is there something you still blame your father for? Notice if some of these words are charged with resentment. For example, my father worked hard. He was an alcoholic. He did his best. Are neutral but abusive, drunk, and narcissistic. Wait. Yeah, because the way that sentence went, it just, wow. Charged language can point to a wound that needs to be healed in your relationship with your father. You have the choice to accept your father as he is and to provide guidance, support, and love for your inner child. Imagine your father standing at a distance that feels comfortable to you and say out loud, "You are my father and I am your child. Thank you for the gift of life. I will make the best of it by living my life fully." Invite your father to take his place behind your right shoulder. Sense him standing there and notice how you feel. Are you able to receive his support and lean into it? Or do you mistrust his ability to provide support? Notice if you feel safe with him behind you. You can ask him to step as far back as needed so you feel relaxed, and you may also want to place a boundary around him so that he stays contained within that space. Invite your mother behind your left shoulder and feel the balance. This is their place. You belong in front of them, facing your life with your inner child by your side. Come back to this image for the next several days, allowing it to anchor itself in your awareness. Okay? So basically saying this meditation invites you to heal your current relationship with the divine masculine, with the divine masculine, and step into a deeper trust of this principle. Sit in a chair that offers support for your spine or with your back leaning against a wall. Notice how your body responds to being supported and held in this way. So something has to do with your father. You are a father possibly as well, but something has to also do with your father, as to why you're feeling incomplete in some type of way. Maybe it was the way that your father ran the home, and you're feeling like that's the way that you should run your home. But in actuality, your journey is different. We all have our own paths. Okay? And you should focus on your current path of what you're doing, okay? Because spirit not gonna lead you wrong. I mean, we've come from far and wide, and baby, we came out of a woman, but when I tell you before that, we come far and wide. We don't know anything about who our soul is. Our souls have lived millions and trillions and all. So I don't even know what the other words are. Decades and over decades. Okay, we already know that, but millennials and whatever words is put into that context. Y'all know what I mean, okay? I'm not dumb, but our souls have lived way before we even got here today to this. So there's a need for you to be patient with yourself. And let me tell you something. The best way to do that is to get your butt outside. Okay? That's exactly why I'm going to deliver this message and get outside until I find me a beautiful place to sit and do my readings at. But for right now, go outside somewhere. Go walk a nature trail. Go sit and breathe. Let me get these messages right here for you. Message for Libra in regards to this reading. Have faith. Okay. Faith, trust, balance. That's you, Libra. Balance. Faith, trust, balance, and everything turns to light. I'm going to put it in order. Okay, I'm going to read it. Faith says, I am confident I will achieve my goals. These are good affirmations as well for you to remember. So if you want to save this video, or just save it to your device or whatever, however you do it, so that way you can keep looking back on it for support. But faith, I am confident I will achieve my goals. I live in the present and have faith in the future. I firmly believe in my value within the universe. Trust, I trust life and my strengths. Each moment guides me to the light. Everything on my path is placed there for my growth. Balance, I find a balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and the physical. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and soul. Remember what I told you that, okay? About your body, what you put into there. It also has to do with your mind, what you think about yourself, okay? And everything turns to light. I work to improve myself, embrace all that life brings to me, and transforms darkness into light. I allow myself to grow and become stronger. That literally has everything to do with this reading and what I said. So this person is connected to a tree. Well, this person has something that's connected to a tree, okay? And it looks as if that it's like a light beaming down, or whatever it is. It's something about your roots, okay? It's time for you to go within. It's time to go within. The Hermit card calls that anyway. It's time to go within, okay? In order to balance things out and to understand your journey a lot better. All right, Libras, well, that was your reading. And if it resonated, don't forget to give me a like, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.